Okay, anyway, try to make question to me and try to follow me. How can I express my answer? Okay? Okay,
May I know about yourself?
Obviously, this is Atik before you. I am from Masum, that's under Dhaka division. And I have completed my post-graduation from the University of Delhi in India, and I have completed my graduation from Anandamohan College in Masum. I have passed ACC from Kent Public School and College, and I have passed SSC from Thanmodi Schools in Dhaka. And now I am working as a faculty member of Saifur. Like others, I have also a family. We are 5 members in my family. My father is a teacher, while my mother is a homemaker. I have elder brother. He is an engineer, and he is working NSZ in Dhaka. And I have also a sister. She is got married. Like others, I am also having an aim in life. In my future, I would like to settle in India. I would like to deal some business in India. And if I fail to do that, then I will settle in Bangladesh. And I also like some things. I like honesty, but I dislike dishonesty. That's all about me.
Sir, may I know your aim in life?
Obviously, like others, I have also a future plan. I would like to settle in India. That's my future plan.
But why?
Actually, I'm having some business in India. I have some family business, India to Japan, and I have to carry on that business in my later life.
What business?
Actually, we are importing some different types of car, like Tata car or like Tata taxi.
Hello sir, how are you?
I'm actually fine, but I'm feeling a little bit sick.
Sir, how has music changed in the last
Yeah, obviously everything is changing with times. That's why music also has changed in times. Nowadays, most of the musicians are using different forms like DJ form, like remix form. They are also using technology and software. That's why music changed.
Do you have any historical place?
Sorry, may I repeat please?
Do you have any historical place?
Yeah, obviously in our country having different types of historical places like Shad Compose Mosque, like Sundarban. If you visit Shad Compose Mosque, you will be able to see different things like that. And
Do you have any best friend?
yeah, obviously, like others, I have also a best friend. He is Mr. Raza Akondo. He is living in Mamising. He is also post-graduated. Now he is staying at home, and he loves me very much. If I face a problem, he always helps me.
Do you want to go to abroad?
Yeah, I have no intention to go any foreign country, but I would like to go in India. That's with my uncle. I would like to lead my later life.
Can you describe your memorable event in your life?
Obviously, every person has some memorable events like other. I have also a memorable event. When I was a student of class 3, my father told me that if I have to shift from my house to another house, that's why I moved from my family, and I stayed one day alone. That was my so memorable and painful day for me.
My good teacher, tell me, describe your favorite person.
Yeah, obviously, like others, I have also a favorite person. In my family, I have to say that my favorite person is my sister. I love her very much. And in my whole family, I have to say that my second favorite person is my uncle who is living in India. Then I have to say that my favorite person is my mom and dad.
May I know who take care of the family at present?
At present, there are different types of earning ability in our family. My brother is an engineer. He is working in NSZ company. He is also taking a part to express my family. And my father also a teacher. He is working, and still now he is working. He has also earning source, and I am also working. I have also earning source, and we have some land property, and from there we are also getting some benefit. And by this way, we are leading our family. But we are not leading our family in a single way.
Which day have you joined the Saifur?
Actually, it's difficult to say that now at the moment. I joined Saifur 3 times. In the year of 2006, I joined Saifur in Masum branch, and then after passing 9 months, I resigned from Saifur and I went to India. And after coming back from India, then I rejoined Saifur. And after that, after passing 1 year, I also resigned Saifur and I moved India. I stayed there 7 months. After passing 7 months, I back to Bangladesh and I joined Saifur. And before working Saifur, I also worked different institute.
Sir, how do you manage your time?
Actually, you know that I am a faculty member of Saifur, so I have to follow our routine. Every day I getting up before 8 a.m., then I freshen up myself, and then I have breakfast, and then I go to a restaurant at Kusumbag. I have tea, and after having tea, I come to my branch and I start my class. And lunchtime, I back to my home and I have my lunch. After having lunch, I back to my office and I carry 2 or 3 classes. After having this class, I back to restaurant, that's Kusumbag, and I have tea. And after completing that, then I back to my home and take rest.
Sir, can you describe your hometown?
Obviously, like others, I have also a hometown. It's Mymensingh. It's under Dhaka division. If you visit Mymensingh, you will get different types of facilities like education facility, hospital facility, also communication facility. If you visit Mymensingh, you will get a cadet college. You also get a public medical hospital, also private medical hospital. There are also 5 national university colleges in Mymensingh, and there are also agriculture university. There are also polytechnical institute. And the communication system of Mymensingh so well. You can visit Mymensingh by railway, by bus, and nowadays Mymensingh is famous for having industry. Most of the famous industry are placed in Mymensingh. That's Bhaluka. And if you visit, you will say that the local people of Mymensingh are so pious and they are also educated. And the load shedding system is not so bored like you. And if you visit, you could be able to see that there is a nice river, that's Boiganga, and you also get different types of facilities like park facilities, and the source of entertainment is full of Mymensingh. That's all about my
Can
Mymensingh.
you tell me something about your family?
Obviously, like others, I have also a family. We are 5 members in my family. My father is a teacher, while my mother is a homemaker.
Do you have enough free time? How do you spend your free time?
Oh, actually, as a faculty member, I don't have enough free time, but when I get free time, silent please. When I get free time, sometimes I make some notes for the student of Saifur. Sometimes I visit here and there, like students' home. Sometimes I also listen to music. I am very fond of listening old Hindi music. Sometimes I also watch movie, that's English movie. Sometimes I also chat with my friends. Sometimes I also use WhatsApp. Sometimes I also use Facebook.